going on, people? Just send him a little notification. Boom. Good afternoon. I got a special guest. Just gonna run through a few questions right quick. I've been knowing him for a minute. He said you just went live. Yeah, a couple of minutes ago. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. He said, what you smoking on? Los Angeles farmers. What's good, pimp? I'm waiting on Nowaah The Flood. Looked like his Wi-Fi signal was compromised. I'm gonna give him a few minutes, then I'll probably. Okay, here we go. Peace.
Peace, peace.
Good afternoon. Let me make sure I get my dribble right quick. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I ain't never been on this joint before, so I'm trying to.
Oh, you never used the live before?
Yeah, so it's probably gonna alert motherfuckers, be like, "Yo, this is the first joint."
Okay, cool. I'm glad it's your first on my platform. That's what's up. Good afternoon. Why don't you introduce yourself for those who don't know you?
Oh, yo, peace, man. It's Nowaah The Flood from the Fallible Molly Empire. You know what I'm saying? Out of Dallas, Texas, by way of Jersey City, by way of Flint, Michigan, and and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Europe and beyond.
The whole time that I've been dealing with you over the last few years, I could never positively identify where you was from. Straight up. Straight up.
Crazy. Man.
Okay. What you got? Why don't you? Let's go from the top. Why don't you give my listeners some background on your history as far as your journey into hip hop, where you came from, how long you been rhyming. See, a lot of people in here, they said never heard of them, and that's cool, but we're gonna fill them in.
Yeah, shit. I've been rhyming all my life. You know what I mean? And all my life I've been that nigga like that was nice and shit. But you know what I'm saying? You know, just regular shit. Then like 2 years ago, I dropped my first album, and that shit went viral. Like on some underground shit. Like you can Google this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then shit been moving, man. You know.
Give them give the people in the chat right now. Give them a name of a project or a title of a song that they can go check out right quick while we on here. You know what I mean? So they can see what you built like.
Yeah, shit. What can you do? It's a lot. I got 7 albums, but Trill Like Mathematics Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Will be
Sure.
me and a producer called The Architect, you know what I'm saying, from the Bay Area. You know what I mean? That shit right there, that's niggas just do the knowledge to that, look at the timestamps and all that
Right.
type of thing like that, and then see what it is.
It seemed to me like right when I encountered you, I'm like, okay, this is dope. This is definitely hip hop. And I put it in a category, right? The
Mm-hmm.
style, right? I put it in a category. And right after I met you, within like 6 months, this category like became popular or something like that, or the style of music became popular. I don't know what it was. The production. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What happened? Can you fill us in on what happened? There's a style or there's a flavor or a sound that became popular, in the last, let's say, two years. And yeah, you have this particular sound. There's no title for it. I don't want to say backpacker. They jumped all on me about using that title the other night, but right after I met you, other people with similar type of style.
Man, they call that shit all kind of shit. They call it lo-fi. They call it like retro boom bap. Like so it's a whole bunch of goofy names. I don't know. It's the same shit. I've been doing the same shit the whole time.
He
You know what
said
I mean?
lo-fi,
Yeah, that's what
lo-fi.
they call it.
Give me some history on the term lo-fi. That's different. I ain't heard that one before.
Man, that's some new shit, man. That's some I guess it's a sound. That's staticky shit that that hiss in the background. That shit that you hear, you'd be like, yo,
Let,
it's not mixed down. It's not
let
mixed
me
down
try this.
to a whole, different hits. You know what I mean?
Give me, if you don't mind, could you give me some of the practitioners of this particular sound?
Uh, the Architect, Dirk Diggs, uh, Sadu Gold, Forties. You know what I'm saying? It's a few guys. It's a it's a lot of them. It's like it's like a whole different fucking world. You know what I mean?
And these are producers that you describing right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would Derringer be one of them? One of these guys?
Oh yeah, man.
All right. I interviewed a guy last night by the name of Ice Rocks. I believe he probably would be a participant in this sound. Okay. Okay. We got Lo-Fi. How long has this had a title?
I don't know, man. Probably about shit, I don't know. That probably date back to some other shit, man. What's I think it came from over in Japan, man, with new Jabis and all that, man. It was a lo-fi sound, man. You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's what my platform is for. That's why I brought you over here to Gully TV World because I'm building this underground vehicle. This is perfect for you. You one of the first people that came to mind. I'm like, I'm gonna hit these niggas with Noah because ain't nobody got hip yet. And I've been holding you in the clip for about a year, a little bit over a year, and they missed it.
Yeah.
But they asked, yeah, we got something for their ass now. My man said Noah straight scriptures. Give these people the science behind the flood, the whole flood thing.
Oh, yeah, the flood. That's a given name. That was a given name from my OG Shabazz. You know what I'm saying? World Shabazz out of Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? West Dallas Fish Trap. You know what I mean? All that shit. The Grifter Boys. You know what I mean? That's why I got the flood. He was like, Nowaah The Flood. You know what I'm saying? Older guy, That shit stuck. I run with that. He said, use it. I'm running with that. My name is
So
Noah already.
okay, so your name is Noah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's another name, you know what I'm saying?
okay, okay,
but
okay,
yeah, but
okay.
yeah, but we
It
use
was
yeah,
that.
that's it. you know.
Is there anybody that's out right now that you just love they sound? Me personally, you down with the cloth?
Oh yeah, I fucks with the cloth. I fucks with that shit, man.
There's there's that sound again. I love the cloth. I love the Griselda sound. I love Mayhem Loren.
Mm.
Why did this all become popular the last couple of years again? Like it just
Man, this shit's crazy. I tell you, like 2 years ago, I was that nigga like on Master Pill and all that type of shit like that. You know what I mean? And then you know what I mean. I fell in the background, and everybody else is doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I came here for. I came to infiltrate the mass appeal world. That that pocket. I came here for that. I came here for that. Straight up. Is there anybody out right now, hip hop rise besides the cloth, that somebody that you would like to do some music with? That's fire.
Shit, I fuck with whoever that do that shit that wanna get down. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm willing to go. You know what I mean?
My man said Noah's catalog is too extensive. What year did you drop the first of them 7 albums?
So I dropped it in June 2018. Since June 2018, like yo, my life changed. Like that shit.
Oh shit! You did all of this. You dropped seven in like a couple of years.
Yeah, man.
No fucking doubt. No doubt. The first record that you sent me, I can't remember the title of it, but it definitely made me look further into what you was doing. And again, I knew about you, and after I met you, I started to hear. I'm like, this shit becoming popular. It's becoming popular. It's becoming popular. Some you said some people call it boom bap. I think we need a different title because I think this time there's a fashion art mixture with it. There's a fashion and art. It's all like one. It's one. It's become one this trip. Whereas before it was focused a little bit more on strictly lyrics and sound. Now it's a look as well. I believe that it's a look as well. It don't have a lot to do with jewelry and shit like that. But yeah, I believe that the sound has a look that comes with it. And a lot of these younger guys right now that's listening to drill music and shit like that, they do categorize it as boom bap, but I just don't. We gotta find a more unique sound. And I hate that I'm stumbling on my word. I hate that I'm stumbling on my words because I know exactly what it is that I'm trying to say, but I want to say it so everybody else in here gets it.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
they call it like a new. I can't say the new wave. I heard cats say the new golden era. You know, what's the other shit? You know, what my man said in the line, Renaissance rap. You know what I mean?
There it is. That's it. 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 I think that's an appropriate term. Renaissance rap. So let's take it from the top. Renaissance rap. That's where we at this afternoon. Renaissance rap with Nowaah The Flood. For those who haven't heard him before, he's highly skilled. I've known him a few years. Give my listeners an idea of who you work with musically.
Let me see out the gate. AG from Digging in the Crates. Uh, let me see. Let me see, man. You know, I gotta join with G Rap, Hush Kingpin. Um, oh, man, I have to go. You go on YouTube. I got like 208 joints on YouTube. But like shit. You talking about MCs? Definitely, yeah. Dirty Diggs, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Dirty Diggs, Architect, Future Wave.
Hold on. This is why I asked you because I ain't hip to these guys. So you said Dirty Diggs, the Architect. These are MCs.
Oh no, these are producers. You know, so I'm going through this shit. MCs, I don't even, you know what I mean? Definitely my man Supreme Cerebral. You know what I mean? My young boy Casablanca.
Okay, Casablanca. I'm down with him. I heard of him. He's fired.
Yeah, that's another Ken C, Jay Holly. Uh shit. Man, it's a
You
few of them,
strictly
man.
you strictly independent? Like do
Yeah.
you branch out and do different work with anybody in the mainstream? It seemed like your music is almost secular. You know what I mean?
Nah. I mean, I'm independent. Like that's you know, it's independent. I don't, you know, the mainstream. They come through sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't, you know.
Do y'all do that on purpose? Do y'all do that on purpose? Like when I heard you and shit, like I'm hearing you over a period of time. I'm almost I don't know expecting to see or hear you work with certain people, and then I'll Casablanca surfaced. Just MCs that you never like. You see what my man said. I'm surprised West Side Gun hasn't reached out yet, and I ain't want to use them words, and I ain't want to make it feel uncomfortable in here. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
people tell me about all kind of shit. I hear that shit all the time.
What they tell you? Because I was trying to stay away from this shit. See, the whole time I've been in here saying this new style of rap, I'm like, as soon as I heard you, I started to hear other people that kind of like the style was like similar. I was dancing around the whole topic.
Yeah, man.
That's what it was. That's what it
Like,
was.
yo, Gully, like, you know what I'm saying? He reached out to me. I'm like, shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. You got your ears you tapped in. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm listening. I'm listening. I had to, I uploaded a few of your records over the years and shit. And this is right after I met you, right after I encountered you. I started to hear other people with a similar type of, I don't know, cadence or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to give it a style or a title, and I couldn't. And when you said boom bap, I'm like, that don't fit. And then you said something else, that don't fit. And you said sophisticated. I'm like, okay, well, why don't these people, the practitioners, that's the word that I used. I said, why, who are the practitioners of this? I was trying to get around to, do you know these people or y'all gonna work together? Y'all sound a lot. I don't know if y'all sound alike. Y'all sound like y'all would be dope together. How about that?
Oh yeah. You know, I'm with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But this independent shit is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like the numbers can be low. It's like quality, man. Like the motherfuckers that fuck with me, just some good motherfuckers, man.
Boutique.
Like
Yeah, this is the boutique.
supporters and shit, man. All y'all is some good motherfuckers, man. They keep their nigga together, man. So I don't,
Right.
I mean, I don't know. What is it? No, I don't know. Shit, I haven't. I don't be reaching out to. I don't be reaching out to niggas either and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Is that
like,
is that a problem? Is that a problem between black men, or just an MC thing where guys don't be, inclined to reach out, or
that probably, because you made motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to like, if you a fan of a motherfucker, you asking some shit. You don't want to like, fuck up your
I
fucking
get,
image of the fucking Santa Claus and shit.
yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. I feel you.
I'm like a real rap fan. So you know what I'm saying. If I'm, you know what I mean. I like to keep you in good graces, and not, you know what I mean. But
Got you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Man, it got hot in here. It got hot and awkward in here just a little bit for a second. Did you feel that?
like, man, these niggas come out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, you see this fucking emergence of some shit.
Right. What I think is dope about what y'all do, and it's a few of y'all, is that y'all create y'all own little niche and y'all establish y'all own little stardom, and y'all actually be popping a little bit more than the guys who are projected to be popping. I think that's because of the real live organic fans that really follow you and love what you do, and follow you around and stay in tune with what you do. Yeah, I've seen that with, let me see, Smoke Dizza. I've seen that with West Side Gun. I've seen that with Mayhem Loren. I've seen that with Action Bronson. I've seen that with you as well. And I think y'all all right. Y'all need the rest of these niggas. Everything ain't for everybody and shit.
For real, man. And I want to,
Yeah,
I already know what it is, man. I'm too fucking militant. I'm too pro-black or whatever for these motherfuckers, man. Like, you know,
right.
whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Something that happens with me a lot too, and you can count on this. I'm good for profiling MCs. at least a year to 18 months, probably longer, before the rest of the world actually get hip. So there's people here today that when they log on online every day after today and shit, they gonna be encountering your material like, oh, that's homeboy that was on Gully TV. That's Nowaah The Flood. So yeah, I'm glad. I want to be that guy, and I'm coming for that.
Appreciate it,
That
man. Thanks. Appreciate you for having me on this. You know what I mean?
coming for wholeness. You said some when you announced that we was doing the interview. You said somebody reached out to you like, "Oh, you going on Gully today?"
Oh yeah, man. I was getting hit. They were like, yo,
Oh,
man,
you've been getting
yo, man.
busy. You've been getting busy. Oh, they think I don't know. They think I don't know. You didn't? Did you fill them in on the history? Did you fill them in on the history? We've been having some interactions for probably about 2.5 years now. It's been a long time now.
Yes, man. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, man.
So yeah, it was a yeah. You definitely earned it. I want to be the first person to you before it becomes popular because it's about to become popular. Like they coming. Trust me. I got an idea when they coming. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it. They're coming for this whole
Oh yeah,
Renaissance music.
when these underground niggas gonna go platinum, or how this shit gonna go? This shit's gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen, or it's just gonna,
Nobody who's done this style of music has went platinum yet.
nah,
Is it
nah.
still possible? Is it still possible? Is there still enough fans that buy music, that style of music, to make an artist go platinum? Or it's only 5% out of 100 still.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. So certain niggas come around and go platinum and shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And, and it's gonna be that, or or be very successful. But we see that now with the Griselda. You know what I mean? That shit's fucking crazy. Like them niggas
At a time,
is 100% like gutter shit, and you know what I mean, and went mainstream. So you know,
at a point in time, it was required of a person to, like, I don't know, sell 1 million records to sustain a way of living now. But a lot of y'all are independent situations. What's a target number that I have an independent nigga sitting pretty and shit?
man, shit. It depends. It's 200. It's 200 motherfuckers to 400 people that just fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? And you good. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing quality music, man, some motherfuckers just come through and bless the game. Cause it's just like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Continue on. You know what I'm saying? So this shit just goes. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's Renaissance rap. And this shit comes from all kind of ways.
They used to have this show on MTV back in the day called the Lyricist Lounge Show, man, where it was a whole bunch of niggas just like y'all, all on one show, man, for like an hour, just getting busy. And I don't know what happened to them dudes, but I know they sitting somewhere looking at everything that's going on right now. Like, we made it. The lyrical guys, the backpackers, we fucking made it. Because I don't know, maybe back then it was just a handful of them. It was just a handful of them. But now that shit is almost big, man. I was sitting in a restaurant and I'm talking to the person that I'm out to eat with. I'm talking to them about music. And my waiter chimed in because he knew about El Camino and West Side Gun and all this shit. This shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, everybody know about this shit. Straight up. Everybody know about it.
Yeah, man.
My man said platinum means nothing qualitatively, whatever that means. Could you give my listeners some of the streaming sites where they can find your music at?
All right, all the streaming sites, Spotify, Tidal, um, you know, all the joints, Amazon, Google Music, Nowaah The Flood, um, through Google. It's easy to find. You just type it in Google and all that shit come up. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got a personal.com?
No, I don't have a person, not yet. You know what I mean? Y'all, everybody on, IG, you know what I'm saying? You can go into my link, you know what I mean? You can go straight to the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the catalog is there, you know what I'm saying? You can get some mixtapes and shit with the underground shit on there, you know what I mean? The best of the flood, you know what I mean?
For the most part, where did you?
By my man Yo from the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Where was a lot of those songs recorded?
man, them sisters recorded like all over, man, all over Texas. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, Cali and shit like that. You know.
Y'all all over the place, man. A nice MC is a nice MC, man. Next time I come through, I hope that I can have it with me and you on this camera together and shit. Like, this ain't even my style of media for real. But I was forced in a situation where I have to develop this Gully TV World brand, and it's gonna the legs on it is gonna be deep underground hip hop. So, like I said, I had to snatch you up first before the rest of these niggas got to you, and I appreciate you for taking your time to come over here and kick it with me for a minute, my nigga.
Oh well, no doubt, no doubt. None of these niggas could get me on the interview. You know what I'm saying? I was only coming like, oh, so there's a whole lot of goofy ass shit out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fucking with the dribble. You heard?
Yeah, yeah. Continue to keep up the good work, Noah, man. I love the records. I don't know what it was about my platform that made y'all choose me as the marketing vehicle. I think it's probably been getting close to 3 years now. But yeah, you perfect. I want one thing I want it to be understood. If a nigga seen on this platform, he fire. You dig? Everybody in this chat should understand this. If a nigga seen in this platform, he 100% fire. So again, Noah, thanks for coming through, my nigga. And I hope that 2021 is very, very generous and kind to you.
Indeed. Likewise, brother.
All right.
All right. Peace.